8 people have lost their lives in the city of Kyiv after Russian forces shelled a shopping center on Sunday. A huge blast shook the city at the time of the attack. Several fires could be seen blazing in the wreckage of a mall. The video of the blast was released by Ukraine's state emergency services. Rescue teams continue to look for survivors in the rubble, while Kyiv has been hit by a series of strikes over the past week. Russia's advance on the capital has, however, largely stalled. Moscow's forces engaging in sporadic fighting north, west and east of the city, but have barely moved for 2 weeks now. The Ukrainian soldiers guarding key positions in Kyiv on Sunday remained confident that victory would be theirs. The soldiers had even adopted a dog, which helps the unit by barking as soon as it detects the sound of incoming artillery fire.
Так як я розумію, ми притягуємося на себе. Ворог не спить, ми також.
Meanwhile, 800 evacuees from villages occupied by Russian soldiers arrived in the town of Brovary on the outskirts of Kyiv on Sunday. Men, women and children arrived in buses, escaping what they described as a nightmare.
Стріляють, обстрілюють всім, чим тільки можна. Забрали дітей, сіли та й приїхали. Куди їдемо, не знаємо. Лиш би тільки з пекла уїхати.
Як ви зовут?
Людмила. Оце Онечка. Оце мої синочки 2.
Our correspondent Anas Malik has been tracking those developments in Kyiv. He sent us this report earlier with the latest. Take a look.
Well, I'm in the Retroville area of Kyiv city, which is in the west of the city, and behind me this building you see was the one that was targeted earlier in the morning by what is believed were Russian missiles and rockets. At least 8 people have been confirmed killed in this explosions or in this attack, and what we heard was that when we got here, the press was being prevented. People are being kept at a safe distance. They say that the authorities here tell us that there is still unexploded ordnance that is there, so they will be carrying out controlled explosions over here. We saw and heard ourselves that there was a loud bang or a loud boom or around here. But what is pertinent to mention that this comes after a short break of about 3 nights. Last night was comparatively very heavy or traumatic for the residents of Kyiv, for one very reason that there were numerous explosions that could be heard. There was anti-aircraft gunfire as well. Therefore that just was a bit quite traumatic for the residents of Kyiv. As I said, it came after a break of about 3 nights previously as well. The last the 3 nights before, or the night before, was relatively calmer, but all said and seems to be undone with explosions like these being taken place in the capital city of Kyiv itself. Anas Malik in Kyiv, Ukraine, for WION World is One.
WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.